So here's the story. I'm flying to Marrakesh for a friend, well, supposedly flying to Marrakesh for my friend 40th. But there's only one problem. Is my passport is expiring in April, and now it's mid-January. And I checked the website on the Moroccan government for the validity of passport. And it says that you have to, so you can travel to Marrakesh to Morocco as long as your passport is valid, but it is recommended to have 3 months validity in your passport as a minimum. So I went on big panic mode because I was having this conversation with a friend, and she told me, oh, you have to make sure, otherwise they won't let you check in. So check-in online yesterday, fine, was able to check in, but this big warning came and said that I have to go to the counter and show my passport to the staff. But I got a plan. So first tip is to always, every country you fly to, go to the IATA website. I'm going to link it down in the description. In IATA, you enter all your data, your nationality, date of birth, all your passport data, anything. And then you enter the country you're going to, how long you're going to stay there. And then after that, they will give you a green check or a red check, or say you can't go. So for me, I entered all my detail and everything, and it said conditional. So, conditional because there's a health form to be completed to be able to go to Morocco. So I've done my health form, but for visa requirement and everything, it says clearly on IATA website that you can travel to Morocco as long as your passport is valid, until the day before the validity of your passport ends. And I know that IATA works because I was supposed to go to Egypt, and I enter all my data into that and stuff, and the website was just like, no, you're not. So, because in Egypt, you need 6 months validity in your passport, and they're super strict about it, and you also need a visa and all these things. So, why is it that some countries are asking for 3 months or 6 months validity? It's just for visa reason. So when they give you a visa, the visa is usually for 3 months or 6 months and things like that. So that's why they want you to have this validity in your passport in order to be able to give you a visa. So I'm European. To travel to Morocco, I don't need a visa. So as a result, I don't need that much validity in my passport. I would just have to explain it to the airline staff. But for someone who's from the UK, for example, it might be a different situation. So always, always, always check IATA. So my strategy will be, I'm going to go to the airport, show my passport, be nice. First tip, always choose a nice airline. British Airways staff are the best. They're super nice. And they'll be understandable, and they will say, okay, you check, blah, blah. Well, hopefully they say that, but we're going to see when we get to the airport. Before wasting time going to the airport, get your ammunition ready, as I said. No, be nice. Choose the right airline. Be nice to the staff. You can play dumb a bit. If it doesn't work, show them that you went to IATA website and you check, and that you are actually allowed to fly. Obviously, don't go there, be aggressive and be like, oh, I have to fly because I check IATA. No, don't do that. Go to the counter, say, Madam, you asked for my passport. Here it is. Is there an issue? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, it's a bit surprising because I checked IATA website and he said I can fly. So I don't understand the issue here. And then it will get resolved. So yeah. So let's go to the airport now. And don't worry. I'm pretty confident that I'm catching the flight. But we never know. So follow me into this mystery. See you later. Here we are at Gatwick Airport. Time for me to check in. And let's see. Let's see what happened. I'm gonna go to the deck now. And then I'll let you know. Probably won't be able to film this, but let me see what I can do. So good news, I made it. So the only reason they wanted to check my passport was because there's a health form to go to Morocco, and they want to ensure that everyone is filling a printed health form. You also have to hand sign it. I don't know. Anyway, so that was the reason. But let's see, because then when I'm at the gate, they're gonna look at my passport again. So I don't know if there will be an issue, but I don't think so. Because she would have told me otherwise. She looked at my passport and she was fine. So I'm gonna go through security now. Obviously I can't film, but I'll speak to you on the other side. Here we are. We made it to the other side. I'm gonna grab a bite. The good thing about Gatwick Airport in London is that they have Nando's. I'm sitting next to the ice machine, so I don't know what this sound is gonna sound like. Anyway, made it through security. Then the next stage is to see if I go through the gate. And once I go to the gate and I'm on the plane, there's another challenge, because when I land, they're gonna check my passport, they're gonna check my health form and things. But the advantage I got there, being on the other side, and I have no clue what's gonna happen, but I speak French, so I can play with that one too, and try to explain the situation and use my charm. So another tip that I will give you is to have languages. Very important to play with this. So now I'm gonna enjoy my Nando's and get ready to fly. See you there. So the process was that when you go through immigration, you have to end your health form, and then they ask you where you're staying, and then that's it. They said Yalla, I responded Shukran, and here I am in the country. Now we are going to get some money. For currency, I always use Revolut. I'll put the link below. It's a super app that helps you spend money abroad without any forex fees, and very secure, as you only top up what you need, and save you to go through exchange houses to get money, so that's quite convenient. So then it makes it easy to get taxi, just go to the ATM and off you go. This is not sponsored, by the way, I'm just giving you a nice tip. And also, when you land, you get a lot of those SIM card shops. For me, there's no point getting that. Just get a eSIM, so you don't need to remove your SIM card from your phone. The service I recommend is called iRail. I will also link it in below to give you discount for first-time use. Again, non-sponsor. I love to give free advice. Alright, I need to get a taxi. It's very easy. There's a line outside for taxi, and it's convenient, cheap, and safe. Nothing to worry about. That's it. We made it to Marrakesh. Now it's time for me to go and find my friends. Ça, c'est l'entrée de la Médina.
Oui,
ouais.
la Médina, c'est l'ancienne ville. À droite, c'est la porte de la Casbah. C'est Baba Gnaou, ici.